Hey everybody, it's me. Today I'm going to finish up that lock jewelry or cuff tutorial by showing you how to put charms or beads or whatever on the end of your jewelry pieces that you made. But first, I got somebody who's been begging me to get on camera and do a little debut, so I'm gonna do that first. Come on, Dink.
Hi.
Come up here, boy. Whoa, he's too tall. Bend down. This one belongs to me. Alright, you happy now?
Yeah.
Okay, beat it. Alright, so what we're going to do is I have copper wire already cut out. And I have some beads. And I'm going to have to change the angle of my camera so that you may see. But first, let me show you a couple of pieces that are already made. Okay. That's just got a shell on it. And of course, here's the top part. It slides through your lock. Here's another one with a bend in it. And I made the holdy piece a little design. And of course, this one. The swirly one. Okay, so let me put this down here like this. Table. Guess that'll work. Alright, now this is not so hard at all. All you have to do is, of course, you have to have beads and whatnot. There we go. You have to have your beads or whatever. And you take the very end of your wire and use the round nippers and just make a very small loop at the bottom. Bend the loop in on itself, like so. So there, we have a very small loop. And after that, like for instance with this shell piece that I have that has holes pre-cut through them, all we're going to do is we're going to take our wire and we're going to thread it through the hole. If I can get it to go. Let me see here. Here's a hole. Here we go. Now, see? Now that's on the end like that. And actually, I sort of like that without anything else on it. But I have a few light beads. We're not going to make this one too junky. I like how earthy it is. I'm just going to put one bead on the top of that. How does that look? Yeah, that's enough for that piece. We don't want it too heavy either. Okay? So then the rest is basically just finding something like before. That's the circumference of your lock. And then wrapping the wire around it to create the hole that's going to slide through your lock. So we're going to take that out, and then it's just a matter of bending this upwards. And let me see, what is the front, what is the back? I'm going to have that with the front. Alright, so voila, there you have one. And it's just very simple. I'm going to put this up really fast. Find a lock that it may fit. And so I got it flipped. There you go. Now once you have it on your lock, you see that sometimes it bends out, and that's when you just adjust your cuff accordingly. You might have to bend it up a little bit or bend it back in order to keep or maintain the flow over the top of your lock, and that's about it. Okay? Now also what you can do for a little bit of extra design is have this in the middle. Leave some out. You don't have to create the hole. Actually, the bending part is going to be where it stops. wrap and make a loop at the bottom, then thread your beads, and then make another loop at the top. So then at the top and the bottom you're going to have something to slide your lock through, and it won't swing as much. So you can do it either way, okay? So that's that one. And the other idea, I have some pre-cut wire here already for this one. And some people just like to thread things in a straight line and have them down and then make your cuff. So let's see. Let's see. Alright, so I make a little loop at the bottom. Forgot I'm not down there anymore. Up here. Make our little loop. And then we just thread some beads on here. Two, and another round one. Okay, so just put that on the end. And again, you can do the same thing you did with the other lock cuffs. You can get creative, you can do swirls, you can do all kinds of things up here before you get to the top. I mean, you can use all this wire and take it up and have it snake, you know, down. It doesn't really matter how you do that. But for the purposes of this, I'm just going to make another simple cuff by bending this wire around in a circle. And there's really no set rule or way to do this, you know. As you start working with it and playing with it, you'll come up with your own creative ideas, you know, and just play with it, because it's just a matter of bending the wire. And as long as it's long enough to fit your lock, there isn't a problem. So there we go. And just that quickly, I've made another one with another little thing on the end, like that. And that one has one, so we'll try this. Well, I think that lock is too small. We're just gonna hope it holds. But there you go, just another little dangly thingy, but it's not gonna sit exactly to the front because the hole is too big for this lock. But that's basically about it. Just play with it, you know, but the thing is just to make a little loop at the bottom. Also, when you're threading things through the top, you can do the same thing. And when you make earrings or anything else, if you look at your earrings, any pair of earrings, you see that they have a loop and it goes through there. So what you can do is take your copper wire and make a loop, then make another loop going up into your thing, and cut a small piece of wire and make it the connector piece between the two. Just look at any other pair of earrings that you have and you can find out how to put the charms on anything, because that's all that they do. And they also have those pre-made little small ringlets. Okay, well, it's wasting too much time, so it's not a big deal. So basically that's it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up some pictures of other ones that have been created, that not by me. I found these pictures on the internet, so, and I don't know the author's name or the person who made these to give them credit. So if anyone knows who made these jewelry pieces, please let me know and I will put the credit in there, because I never ever want to take credit for anybody else's work. But I'm going to put those pictures up there as some examples, and if you have any questions, let me know, okay? Hope it was helpful. Thanks. Bye-bye.